Hi, welcome to Midwest Magic Cleaning. My name is Judy Rude Booty. We have a situation where the person has ADHD, and I believe they have mild hoarding disorder. And I say mild because they don't actually mind if I get rid of some of this stuff as long as they're not seeing it. But there are some things that if they were down here helping me, they would have a really hard time letting go of it. So overall, the things we're going to keep are sentimental, anything that looks important. If I have any questions as to whether I should keep it or shouldn't keep it, I'm going to err on the side of caution and just keep it. That said, I filled 3/4 of a 40-yard dumpster with just junk. Now, what makes it especially difficult when cleaning for somebody who has ADHD, and keep in mind, this is not all people with ADHD. I shouldn't have to say this because we're all adults and we know that there are no real blanket statements. But what makes this difficult is that this is the more common kind of ADHD that I run into, where like a whole bunch of paperwork will be in a tub, right? But there will be a handful of really important pieces of paperwork or special items like pictures or birth certificates or just super sentimental mementos from your childhood. And it'll just be crammed into a box full of junk mail and old bills and pamphlets and just things that don't matter and should have never been saved in the first place. So when I'm getting rid of these things, that's only part one of making this way less cluttered. Part two is consolidating all the things that were in random tubs into putting objects with like objects. So what I'd find is what I described earlier, a bunch of junk paperwork that doesn't need to be kept, and then a whole bunch of really good pictures that did need to be kept. So I would start a picture tub, and all the pictures are going to go together. But these things were scattered out across dozens of different tubs, so I would have to keep those out and ready to put new stuff into. As I'm doing that and throwing away the old junk paperwork, tubs begin to present themselves because as you consolidate, instead of having this in 5 different tubs, you're putting it all in one. That act of consolidation between like-minded objects ends up making so much more space because now you've got a tub that's dedicated to nothing but electronics. And as you pull those from old tubs and start putting them all in one, they take up so much less space. So anytime I'm going into a very cluttered area like this, I'm going in with a 2-step process. Throw away the trash, consolidate everything else, and then it's just a matter of stacking.